my top NBA 2023-2024 storylines are as follows. But before we talk about the storylines, I got to give y'all one, the criteria, and then two, well, the tiers, right? Because it's always levels to this. It's always levels to this. So for starters, we have my top storylines, like the top five, all right? That's the top tier. Then you got the entertaining ones, okay? That's that next five. And then finally, of course, the honorable mentions. And again, these are the storylines, the top storylines that at least I'll be covering for 2023 and 2024. Will there be some anomalies? Yes. Will there be some ones that I talk about also? Sure. But these are the ones that I'm focusing on. So I hope you all are ready because we're about to talk about the criteria and y'all know how that goes. So my first point for the criteria, it's got to hit, well, the masses. If these storylines are not going to be able to captivate you, like, why would it really matter? Like it's got to be entertaining. And speaking of entertaining as well, it's also got to be entertaining, not just to the casual fans, but the basketball fans. Those basketball fans who, like myself, follow the draft, follow the free agency, follow the contracts, hell, even read documentation like that you don't really care to so much. Like, come on now. So if it's hitting both of those two entities, well, we good. So I gave y'all the listing, the tiers, and then I gave y'all the criteria. So now we got to go ahead and kick off this year's top NBA storylines, at least for my show. Now we got to talk about here the Mavericks, the Dallas Mavericks. Look, I don't know how else to say this. We're just going to be looking to see how well Luka and Kyrie dominate, how well that duo pairs. Because when you look down the rest of the roster, who else they got? Like, no disrespect, Tim Hardaway Jr. I'm talking about give me an all-star player on this roster. Don't worry, I'll wait because there's not one. So you got to dominate with this duo. Luka, some say top 5. I say top 10 player in the NBA right now. Kyrie, if you ask ESPN, they have that brother at 41. That's disrespectful. He should at least be an honorable mention for the NBA All-Stars. Like which, by the way, is All-Stars is 1 through 24. So he's got to be in the 30, like 30 on up. That's what Kyrie is, worst case. And that's what you got to pair with for this squad. So, I mean, if you hear rankings, I could talk about other teams that might have higher quote-unquote rankings. But this duo can get a bucket. They can play make, and they need other players to play their role, which also is a storyline. What are the other players' roles? Because I am curious. They got some solid young stars or some young players on their team that complement and kind of cross over into what Kyrie and Luka do. When I say complement, I mean defensively they complement, but offensively they can also shoot and score as well. So I'm curious what everyone's role going to be and how well the development of those roles are going to. So again, that's the storyline. You might not think that's that entertaining, but we're going to see Luka Doncic all the time unless he's injured. We're going to see Kyrie Irving all the time unless he's injured. You don't think that's going to be entertaining to watch? And we've already seen the Dallas Mavericks get to the Western Conference Finals before. It's a possibility, long shot, but possibility. So that's why I say it's entertaining. These are my top storylines, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be focusing on all of these all year long. Honorable mentions, I'll give a little, I'll give a little sham too. The entertaining ones, I might try to make it a little funny. And then the top focus, well, I'm gonna be focused. Lasered in on them bad boys. But if y'all got any other stories that y'all think I should be following or that, I should be paying attention to, please let me know. But also, please like, subscribe, comment, tell anyone about the show. My name is Trey. I'm the host of Get a Bucket. Hope you all are having a good one. Take care.
I did not know you guys were still here. As you can see, we're at the back end of the show. No pun intended, but look, hope you all enjoyed it. And before you go, please subscribe to the YouTube channel, Follow the IG account. Share the content to anybody who's anybody. And most importantly, leave your thoughts and comments below. But I gotta go back and play Buddy in 2K, so let me unmute him real quick. Excuse me. Hey, boss, I'm back. Nah, you better catch this word. You know we get buckets around here, too.